I didn't really know what it was when I was walking by at the booth, but when I saw that it was an opportunity to do a research project on something related to the school, but of your own area of interest, I jumped on it immediately because it looked like such a good opportunity, something that looks good on the resume and something that's interesting and gives you a lot of skills.
Well, I'd heard about it quite a lot. I knew a lot of people who had been involved, and I'd heard about the various projects been in. I actually was consulted for one last year when I was president of the CU, which is probably the first time I really engaged with it, when I sort of started to see what it was students were looking at. It wasn't just about a research project based upon their studies, but it could be based on anything really. And that really got me intrigued. One, to see what I'd said and how it affected the research that the student was doing, but also how I could get involved in the future. So I think I'd always heard great things about it. I'd heard about how it was great for developing academic skills, but also just for the opportunity for me as a postgraduate student, something I was interested in, doing more research, doing more of my own directed research. So it was a really great opportunity to do that, to actually do something I wanted to study.
I would have to say that I didn't really know much about it before I got involved, actually. I saw a booth at the Freshers Fair, I think, and I kind of listened to their spiel about it, and I guess it seemed like an interesting thing, but I didn't really know how to start until our forensic staff members kind of sent out an email explaining what they wanted to do with them. So like as an individual, I didn't have a good idea of how to get involved in the Student Fellows Project, but when I had an opportunity presented to me, it was a lot easier to understand.
I'd seen loads of posters around the university, and when I joined my third year, I kind of just wanted to do loads of different things because I hadn't really done much in my first and second year. So I spoke to, I think it was Rebecca at the Freshers Fair, and she got me an interview. So I didn't actually know anything about it, but it seemed like a really good kind of thing to do. I knew it was, it just seemed really interesting and really kind of a really good thing to put on a CV, obviously. Because it's crazy how many jobs want all this experience and things you've done that most people coming out of a degree will never have done. So Student Fellows has given me a lot of kind of nice things to say, oh, I've done this. So yeah, I didn't really know that much about it before I joined.